Hey guys, this is Andrew with the West Union Library. I'm back with you for another virtual story time, and today we are going to read a book called Junkyard, and so let's see what it's all about. So here we go. It says, a yard full of junk, piles of junk, junk as far as the eye can see, not even room for one little tree. It's time to clean up, to make something new. The munching machines know just what to do. They munch rusty school buses, cars and old planes, tugboats and sailboats, and anchors and chains. They chew broken bed frames, worn out rubber tires, leaky bathtubs, smelly toilets, and miles of tangled wires. They crunch boxcars, jelly jars, crooked airplane wings, and 5 dirty dump trucks filled with curly metal springs. They chomp messy mounds of shopping carts, picture frames, and bicycles, broken chairs, table lamps, and squeaking rusty tricycles. They slurp truckloads of stinky fish oil, barrels of sticky paste, a swimming pool of goopy goo, and tubs of toxic waste. Then they sweep the yard clean from the front to back until all that remains is one little stack of bubblegum wrappers and a toy train track. Hooray! All clean! It's time for something new. The munching machines know just what to do. They dig hundreds of holes for hundreds of trees and sow hundreds of flowers for hungry honeybees. They build a playground full of slippy slides, tire swings and tree forts, a sandy beach for volleyball, a soccer field, and tennis courts. They dig a lake for splashing and swimming and boating, and meandering river for fishing and floating. They pile dirt high to make mountains for hiking and a long winding trail for running and biking. They plant a big garden full of corn and tomatoes, broccoli, carrots, peas, and potatoes. They blow up balloons and mail invitations. Almost done, they say. Hooray! Only one thing left to do. Ready, get set, play. Okay, so that was Junkyard. I hope you guys enjoyed that book. So they kind of, cleaned up their mess and made something, really good out of it. They built a playground and made hiking trails and all kinds of stuff. So, it's important that we clean up after ourselves, especially, litter and stuff like that. It's really bad for the environment. So we definitely want to try and clean that up whenever we can. So normally I sing a song with you guys. But today, I'm just going to put a link in the video, it'll probably be down in the description, for a song called Happy and You Know It. Okay, so everybody probably knows that song. They've probably sang it before, but I'll put a video in the description so that maybe if you guys want to, you can sing and dance along with it. And then for my craft, I figured we'd do something a little different. Since we read a book about a junkyard and about some chompers, right? Some guys that ate all the junk and cleaned up their mess and made something really nice out of it. I thought it would be really cool if you guys could try to do the same thing. Whether it's something around your house or whatever, you could get a hold of it and try to make something really awesome out of it. It could be anything. It's just really important to be creative and use your imagination, and you can literally do anything you want. But whatever you do make, I'm sure it'll be really cool, so that's good. So I think that's what I'll have you guys do, is just kind of try and figure something out to do with maybe something that's just left laying around your house, and I think that would be a pretty cool experience. So in closing, obviously the libraries are still closed. We have no idea when they'll be back open. But we do know that we are going to try and get back doing services for you guys as soon as possible, because you guys are what's important. You're our patrons and we're the whole reason we're there in the first place. So I think I can speak for all the library branches when I say we are all desperate to get back to work. So as soon as we can do that, we will. And of course we'll give you guys all the services that you most definitely deserve. So that's been my story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope you have some fun with the book and the song and the craft, okay? Thank you, and as always, stay safe and be healthy.